I just got done sending that email that I said I would in the last video about the Carter Page warrants are null and void to the liberal I work with. I couldn't help myself. Wow, absolutely stunning link. I don't even need my magic 8-ball. I don't need to shake it and ask it anything. But the question would be, if I did, the question would be, is he going to reply back to me? Is he going to send me, and even acknowledge I emailed him? Signs point to no. Signs point to hell no. Speaking of the deep state, I was going to start and say, well, here's something you don't hear every day. But then I thought about it. No, actually it is. There are dozens and dozens and dozens of people tied to the Clintons found dead. So you do this. Oh, gosh, I hear this every day. Yeah, the hell you do. And here's another one. TruePundit.com. Exclusive. Top FBI agent died after uncovering Hillary Clinton funneled billions of tax dollars from State Department to Clinton Foundation and cronies. I want you to think about that. I just did a video the other day about $35 trillion for the year 2019 that the Pentagon, Department of Defense, we made book adjustments, accounting adjustments. And we have no receipts, no nothing to show for it at all. You can't track this shit. And it's been going on for years and years and years. And remember, it was antiquated systems, changes in the way we do things. We never really update the software. Right. So when I hear Clinton funneled billions of taxpayer dollars from the State Department to the Clinton Foundation and cronies, wonder if that's some of the adjustments the Pentagon had to make. High-ranking FBI officials are spilling the beans on a massive cover-up involving Hillary Clinton, Bill Clinton, the State Department, in a scheme that steered untold billions of tax dollars to the Clinton Foundation. You know, I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to do a new email. Same guy at work. I can't even help myself. I can't help myself when I think about you. I can't help myself. And I'm going to blind copy my buddy Frank on that. Wow. The news just keeps rolling in. Subject. Copy and paste. We're going to go ahead and put that in quotes. And then we're going to link to the article in case he wants to, I'm sure he's going to click on this right away. And send. There we go. All right. Thomas Paine broke the story on his Patreon show on Tuesday night, as well as his new podcast. And the Justice Department is implicated too. Not to mention the disturbing implications surrounding the mysterious death of the FBI's top financial crimes investigator, who was privy to the details of the scheme while leading the Bureau's investigation of the Clinton Foundation. Even by Washington, D.C. standards, criminal conspiracies do not get any deeper than this newly minted Clinton-linked scandal, and the stakes here are as large as the corruption. Billions of dollars in tax monies swiped from the U.S. Treasury while Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State and funneled to shell companies and associates who kicked back untold hordes of cash to the Clinton Foundation and, in essence, to the Clintons themselves. Quote, we're talking about billions of dollars that were stolen, siphoned, funneled, one top-level federal source said. Not millions, billions. It's absolutely massive, and other members of the Obama administration are involved. Attorney General William Barr's Justice Department has been giving Hillary Clinton and other Democratic politicians another free pass, and federal agents are beyond steamed. Quote, you look at the size of this corruption and realize why Hillary warehoused all her State Department emails on a private server and destroyed thousands upon thousands of emails so that no one could get a look at the side deals, Paine said. Thomas Paine broke the story on his Patreon show, and also on his podcast. Paine said the information continues to pour in about this newly revealed and massive Clinton scheme. I just think of WebBot, man. WebBot, secrets revealed. All kinds of secrets revealed. Corruption revealed. Technologies revealed. He said more stories will be forthcoming, including details of when and how much money was and who else from the Obama administration is implicated. Here is an excerpt from the podcast. So we're finding that deceased top FBI special agent Sal Cincinnati, allegedly public suicide, was a member of a team that was investigating the Clinton Foundation and had witnessed and investigated the fact that large amounts of money were being moved by Hillary Clinton through the Clinton Foundation, coming in, coming out, that traced back to the State Department during that the time that she was Secretary of State. This is the first time, or the first proof, that anyone has that she was actually taking money from public money from the State Department while she was Secretary of State and moving it around to her cronies linked to the Clinton Foundation. The Clinton cartel in Cincinnati was part of the FBI who was looking into this. And incredibly, this has been on the desk of Attorney General William Barr, who hasn't done anything with it. The justice guys we talked to said that she didn't take millions of dollars, she took billions of dollars, and she spread it around to her cronies and shell companies, shell corporations, dummy companies, and then they kicked money back to the Clinton Foundation, and they may have even kicked money back into offshore accounts belonging to Bill and Hillary Clinton. This puts their hands right into the cookie jar, the U.S. Treasury, taking and diverting tax monies for profit. That's theft. That's fraud. Why aren't these people in shackles? And that was the end of the statement. Who is running the Justice Department? The Clintons. And you may wonder why the establishment in D.C. impeached Trump and want to remove him before the entire lid blows off the swamp. The story is developing. Warning, this podcast has explicit language. I'll link to this like I always do. Yes, William Barr knows about it. I'll say it for the umpteenth time. 2020 election is happening in November, as usual, every 4 years for the president. Donald Trump is going to get his second term. He's going to win in an absolute, unbelievable landslide because stuff like this is going to come out, not just on Thomas Paine or the True Pundit website. It's going to come out because you're going to see, charges, indictments of people. Right in time. Just in time. The Democratic establishment, deep state swamp gets destroyed by stuff like this. And again, the FISA warrants, I just did the previous video, FISA warrants, judge just ruled. Yeah, you guys didn't have any problem with cows. Those are null and void. Yeah, nothing there. 2 of the 4. We're looking at the other 4 right now, so we haven't made a ruling yet. But these initial 2, they're terrible. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Donald Trump, William Barr, again, as Q said, this is not another 4-year election. It's not a matter of, you got stuff, do it right now. Timing. Critical. This is warfare. Deep state against Trump and the military intelligence. They're doing a massive, military operation, so to speak. Why did he have John Bolton? Why did he ever pick John Bolton? And why did John Bolton's been known warmonger? Why did Trump even let him in there? Because keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. And then he finally kicked it. What do you think I gotta do, John? We gotta bomb him. Bomb Syria. Bomb him. Yeah, bomb him. All right, we got planes in the air. Never mind. 10 minutes, or was it Iran? Changed my mind. Never mind. President Trump. John Bolton. What is he doing? He's crazy. He should have done it. He's all pissed off. Trump says, get the F out of here. You're Bolton, you're fired. And who did they want to bring on the impeachment stand? The Democrats. John Bolton. Can we have him as a witness? Yeah, sure, you can, as long as we can have Peter Schiff, or Adam Schiff, Nancy Pelosi, and the so-called whistleblower. If we can have those guys, yeah, you can have anybody you want. Yeah, never mind. That's okay, never mind. Donald Trump is playing with these people. Timing is everything. People are going to jail, finally. But only when the time is right. And I would love to have my little ear to the ground like, do I know someone who could tell me? God, please give me some info. Give me some intel, please. I want to be with winners. Come on, guys. I just want to be with winners. I would love to know. You're going to see Comey go down, perhaps Brennan, Clapper, all these guys. You're going to start to see them go down. And they may save the best for last, Hillary in club. We're over here paying taxes like I keep screaming. And they're just spending it and giving it away in the tune to billions. Billions of dollars. To, again, fake companies, shell companies, and then they go and turn around and give it to the Clinton Foundation as, donation. And it's the same thing we saw in Ukraine. The same thing we saw with China. USA, no, funnel it right back. Okay. We're talking billions and trillions, most likely, if you add it all up. And here we have the Federal Reserve, day after day, hundreds of, the latest one was like a few hundred billion. Or reverse repo swap. Thought you guys would have said September and October was going to be it. Oh, maybe we'll go to November. Okay, we'll continue to December. You know what? We might as well stick our necks out in January, too. And it's just getting bigger and bigger, and the amount of money is becoming enormous. And here we are paying taxes. And we can never pay down that damn debt. Why do we even pay IRS income taxes at all? If they can just spend and destroy this money like they do, and we can never pay it, get it enough to pay it back, or enough to pay down the debt. Why? What is that even for? Why the hell is it even there? And if we do back our currency by gold, like Donald Trump's going to want to do, we still have to pay income tax? Is he going to get rid of that too? I've never really seen. I'm going to take a peek. I'm going to take a peek right now. QMAP. I'm going to type in income tax and see 29 drops. France, Macron, DC Swamp, Elizabeth Warren. Well, if it has the word tax and income at the same time, it shows up. See if I put it in quotes. Will it give me the phrase? No. No phrase such as income tax anywhere on the Q forms. Unless it's forcing... no. Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I didn't know if it was searching for income. I put income in quotes. Only 2 drops came up. And I thought, well, is the word income also in quotes? Is that why it's showing up to begin with? But it's not. It just came up regular, so that's what I expected. IRS. Whoops. IRS. Well, let's see if Q has anything interesting. 5 drops. Some organizations do not have good intentions from March 2019. Nothing to do with that. How do you report suspected tax fraud? Be careful who you follow. MAGA coalition, they're fakers. The 16-year plan to destroy America. Target weakened conservative base through the IRS, which again that was under Lois Lerner, so he's pointing that out. Corrupt foundations and IRS. List, this is from 2017, November 2nd. List out all who have foundations. Why is this relevant? How can donations be used personally? Analyze the filings. Who is charged with overseeing this? IRS? Are they corrupt? Are they politically motivated? The level of corruption in our country, and most others, is so severe, there is only one way. Alice in Wonderland. That was from 2017. Take care.